I want to welcome everyone to our Monday, July 14th webinar for entrepreneurs and gold accumulation enthusiasts. My name is Joe Norman. I live in Worcester, Ohio. I am a senior partner, roundtable council member with Karatbars International. And today we're going to show you a fantastic gold accumulation plan as well as a weekly cash flow strategy that growing multitudes throughout the world are taking advantage of and deploying from the comforts of their very own home. Karatbars International is the company that has produced this software and system that I call a new tool that we use to generate income as well as create a gold accumulation plan. And if you are an entrepreneur that has those two things on your wish list, you can look no further. We have found the best company in the world with the best software and system to accomplish our objectives. And many have said that it is a universal solution to the worldwide debt, currency, and savings crisis. Mr. Harold Seitz is the point man with the management team headquartered in Stuttgart, Germany. What a good looking group of people it is, and Mr. Harold Seitz is a fantastic leader with a tremendous vision that we're going to talk and touch on a little bit today. The history, growth, and development of this young company is nothing short of impressive. They are headquartered in Stuttgart, Germany. The website address is karatbars.com. That's Karatbars, plural with a K in the front. Karatbars.com is the website, the corporate website that you can go to if you are a guest and poke around and take a look at what they have to offer. And if you are an existing customer or an affiliate, that's also the website that we go to log in and conduct business. The product that Karatbars International created and produces and distributes is actually what we call international gold money. It's gold as money, not as a commodity. Big difference. And we're talking 999.9 gold by the gram in small, affordable weights so everyone can afford it. No longer are these kept in big bars on pallets. They are now affordable to the masses all over the world through Karatbars International. And people that take advantage of that can take delivery or keep their gold in storage for free. People can use and deploy the software as a customer or as an affiliate. The option is yours. This company has well over 3 years in business, almost 4, and they offer free accounts that are fast and easy to set up. The system and the software is what we're going to really feature and put the magnifying glass on today, which growing multitudes all over the world use this system and this software to combat the economic headwinds that we are all facing. And before we highlight the system and the software, I do like to touch on those headwinds so people are very clear on your opponents. You know, I'm a very competitive guy and actually played professional sports in my younger years. And if I have an opponent that's trying to attack me, I want to know who they are, what their strategy is, so I can put together a plan to win. You know, life is all about winning. And those that win are the ones that walk around with smiles on their faces and have a happy family and a happy family life with no monetary pressures closing in on them and are able to really enjoy life. So with that in mind, I'd like to point out the 5 wealth killers that are set by default to take our money. And ignoring them or pretending they're not there or gliding along with good intentions will not help you. I want to talk about each one briefly and make sure that everyone is aware that the first one is actually overpaying your taxes, which we now know that most people overpay their taxes and don't even know it. So that's your number one wealth killer. We are a very strong proponent of only paying the legal minimum. Yes, the legal minimum and not a penny more. It's like getting in your car and driving down the street and not knowing the speed limit. You're always nervous, thinking you're going to get pulled over because you don't know the speed limit. We think that it's a good idea to know that the speed limit is 55, and we encourage everyone to drive 55. So enough about taxes. Number 2 wealth killer is inflation. Set by default, stealing our money, and it is hard at work. Believe me, show a couple slides here to illustrate the fact that the U.S. dollar has lost 95% of its purchasing power since the Federal Reserve was created, and that is a perfect example of inflation. And inflation affects us all because it takes more paper currency to buy the things that we need and want. So the number 2 wealth killer is inflation. It is set by default to empty your pockets. Number 3, saving money the wrong way. Oh my goodness. What a tremendous revelation when we learn the truth about what money really is and the correct way to save it, and we're going to show you exactly that today. The 4th wealth killer is bad advice. So many people get bad advice. And why in the world would someone take financial advice from someone they don't want to be like financially? Oh my goodness. You are what the record says you are. So my advice is that you take personal responsibility for your financial education, your financial IQ, and before you trust others with that, I would certainly look at their track record and their resume and even their net worth, because if they're giving advice and they're not doing well financially, chances are they don't really know what they're doing. So again, never take financial advice from someone you don't want to be like financially. The 5th, last but not least, wealth killer is inactivity. Keeps you bound and connected to a failing financial system that is actually taking your money by default, and there's really nothing you can do about it unless you take action today. So inactivity is the 5th one of 5 wealth killers that are set by default to inflict damage on your net worth and your financial well-being. All right, let's look at inflation a little bit closer here with the history of money. And by the way, the regular webinars that you've been enjoying over the last few weeks really does a good job of exposing the cause and what you can do about inflation and how to decouple your money from banks and inflation and couple your money to the gold system and to actually the physical gold money that Karatbars International offers. But if you look at this closer, you'll see that, back in the 60s when I grew up, in the 70s, most of us only had one working parent, and the other stayed at home. Why? Because they could. And then in the 80s and the 90s, as the Federal Reserve continues to print money and our government runs up more and more debt, then all of a sudden one income wasn't enough, and then it took 2. And here we are in the 2000s, and sometimes 2 incomes aren't enough, and people just don't really understand why and what they can do to stop the bleeding. Well, we're going to show you today clearly why that's happened and what you can do about it. And on the other side of the page, you'll see that this relationship between paper money and gold money is like a teeter-totter. When one goes down, the other goes up. So, you'll see in the coming slides that paper money was actually created as a gold substitute. So why in the world would you want to substitute when you can have the real thing? Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I would rather have the real thing. So let's look at what experts say. Don't take my word for it or the person that referred you to this or anyone else. Let's look at what the real experts say, and these are people with phenomenal net worths that understand what money really is. And starting with James Turk, he talks about digital and paper money are money substitutes. Why would you want to substitute when you can have the real thing? Well, we'll show you how to do that today. John Brown, got this one just over the weekend. This was posted on one of my favorite websites that I like to go and read the financial information and listen to and read what these very smart analysts are talking about. And in this article, he was talking about the importance right now, not yesterday or not tomorrow, right now, accumulate gold. Not invest in it, accumulate in it. There's a big difference, and we're going to show you why there's such a big difference between investment and accumulation. Robert Kiyosaki, those of you that tuned in early, which I encourage all of you to tune in early with all of these webinars, because we run these educational videos that are just fantastic, accurate information to up your financial IQ. Robert Kiyosaki talked in that video about there's new rules of saving money. And he clearly displays why people that are saving paper and digital money are losing. Because inflation is robbing you blind. If inflation's running 11% and the bank's paying you 1%, who can afford to lose 10% every year? Well, that's exactly what's happening. James Rickards talks about gold is not digital. Gold cannot be wiped out by hackers. Gold cannot be wiped out by bank failures, currency failures, or crashing stock markets. That's why we're owning and exchanging so much of our paper money into gold and either taking delivery and keeping it in storage to eliminate those possibilities and to secure your financial future for yourself and your family. So people like us use this tool that Karatbars International has created to seize complete control of our money. We use this tool to trade in or exchange or swap paper or digital money into gold money. We use this tool to swap the money substitute into money, if you will. So this is why people view this website and software as a mechanism to enable us to control our money, to seize control of our money, and at the same time create a safe haven and protect that money from inflation. So there is a free customer account option with Karatbars International, which gives anyone access to the customer software. And they can exchange paper or digital money into gold money and keep it in storage, or take delivery. The choice is yours. Or you can do a combination, which most of us do. Exchanging that paper money into gold money is the right thing to do right now to accomplish your objective to stay away from those 5 wealth killers. It's a big part of the strategy. So the customer strategy is to basically dump the money substitute and get real money. Doesn't that make sense to you? Of course it does. Because what's happening to your paper and digital money is on the left-hand side of your screen, shown by that picture. It's going down. And you know what? Paper and digital money, well, paper money has a 150-year history, and it's all bad. Digital money has about a 25, 30-year history, and it's all bad too. Gold money has a 5,000-year history, and it's all good. So common sense, people, hello. Which would you rather have? You heard what the experts had to say. So customers seek safety and inflation insurance, and that's why they use the software Karatbars International created. But there also is an optional affiliate rewards program, where those of us that not only have the desire to accumulate gold, but we also have the desire to create weekly cash flow, which is never a bad idea. We upgrade to affiliate. It's free to create an account, and it's free to upgrade to affiliate, because affiliates seek cash flow and gold accumulation, and that's why we upgrade to affiliate. So when people ask me, Joe, what are you doing these days? I just tell them, hey, I'm just setting people up with gold accumulation plans, and these are plans that offer each participant the opportunity to exchange paper or digital money for gold direct without a bank or a broker. This company, Karatbars International, offers flexible plans, and their affiliates are great to work with. This company pays referral rewards to their affiliates each Friday for setting up others that also use the system to protect and multiply capital. This is the website I told you earlier, karatbars.com. Karatbars is plural with an S on the end and a K on the front. Karatbars.com. You can go there as a customer or an affiliate to conduct all of your business. But those that are affiliates like I am will go there and log in to your back office, and you can exchange paper or digital money into gold money by simply mousing over the product purchase tab, and you can click on auto and special exchange and set up an automatic exchange plan for yourself, or you can mouse over any of the other tabs and click on them and acquire this 99.9 London Good Delivery List Gold by the gram anytime you want to. So that is the product menu there, and that's where you can access all the different products that Karatbars International manufactures and distributes. And once you do that, it will actually give you a menu of 1 gram, 2.5 gram, or 5 gram units, which the 5 gram units have the best per gram as shown and displayed on the screen right now. But when it is shipped, when you select shipment and you take delivery on your acquisition, it will come via FedEx. And when FedEx brings it to you, I actually just received a delivery this morning. They'll bring it to you, you'll sign for it, and they'll give you the package. And once you get the package, it'll have your picking slip on it, your invoice, and then you open it up and you'll see these absolutely stunningly beautiful cards with the London Good Delivery List Gold embedded in the middle of the card. Why do they do that? Well, as you know, pure gold is very soft and easily damaged, so they embed these in the card, in these plastic cards that are about credit card size and thickness, to protect the content of the gold that's within the card. So it's a very, very intriguing concept to put them in these card formats, and also put the warranty of certification on there, the assayer's signature, all the different features which are shown on this slide, where you can take a closer look of actually what is all that stuff in the card besides the gold. You got the QR code, you got the serial number, you got the London Bullion Market Association accredited refinery stamp, as well as the assayer's signature that actually inspected the gold, that assures us that each Karatbar that you receive and is shipped or put in storage is not only assayed with the proper weight, the proper fineness, and the proper purity. So very, very tight regulations, and you're very comforted to know you're only receiving the world's best gold. The very highest, purest form of gold that exists on this planet are encased in these cards. So the optional affiliate rewards program actually has 7 streams of income. And those 7 streams of income are as follows. You have a direct commission, or when you make a direct sale, you can get commissions that range from 0.5% all the way up to 20%. You also have the unilevel system and the unilevel bonus, where you can earn from 0.5% up to 6.5%. And the generational bonus, the package bonus, the dual team bonus and system, which we're going to highlight today, and the Karatbars pool, the gold pool, which is a global pool that you can participate, and the Karatbars Gold Fund, which all of these are explained in detail at karatbarspayplan.info, fantastic website that Lloyd Merrifield, one of our top senior partners, created just for the benefit of sending people there to explain the comp plan, so you don't have to. So if you're not aware of that website, write it down, Karatbars, it's plural with a K on the front, karatbarspayplan.info. Fantastic website that will explain the compensation plan with the affiliate program. Now, as an affiliate, I currently live and I'm a citizen in the United States. This is my personal disclaimer. I am not a licensed financial professional. I'm not a licensed tax professional. I'm just kind of a normal, average, everyday person that found this program and take full advantage of it. And I refer others to this information. And I personally chose to open a free account with Karatbars International. I read and agreed to the terms and conditions of the Karatbars International affiliate plan and the affiliate agreement, and I actually upgraded my account from customer to affiliate after I learned about everything that this company has to offer, and also it was free to do that. And I understand that I am responsible to keep my own records, and so are you. I understand that I'm responsible to pay all taxes due in my city that I live in, the state that I live in, and the country that I live in, and you are too. I am also responsible to comply with all terms and conditions of the affiliate agreement. If you have not seen it yet, you need to open it and do that today, print it out, and you should carry it around with you. It's 27 pages, and it will tell you any and everything you need to know to be successful. If you're going to be in a game, how can you win any game when you don't know the rules to the game? This affiliate agreement will give you the rules to the game, what you can and cannot do, what you can and cannot say. Please open, print out, and read the affiliate agreement. So as a result of that, I do not, cannot, and will not give tax, legal, or financial advice. I have successfully uploaded my proof of address, proof of ID, and was approved. And I'm an independent affiliate authorized to fully use the software systems and refer others. I chose to participate and deploy the 12-week strategy that you may have heard of that creates weekly cash flow using Karatbar's system. It is optional. It is not mandatory, nor is there anything mandatory in Karatbar's program. The income projections are shown, that we're going to show you here in US dollars. The action plan uses mathematical examples that are dependent on following the plan as described. There's nothing guaranteed. We can't guarantee your efforts. We can't guarantee the efforts of others. All we can do is show you the template that we track to run on, so to speak. It's kind of like a map. It tells you where to go, what to do, and how frequently to do it. And those that do that usually see the same results. But results can vary based on your activity and the activity of your team. If you do what you're supposed to do and your team doesn't do what they're supposed to do, you're not going to see the same results. So it can vary. But I'm going to show you what most of us are doing. And there's several different options that are available to you to take advantage of the dual team system. They are all optional, none of them mandatory, but most people are taking advantage at the VIP level, which is the most coveted and obviously the target of where everyone eventually wants to get if you cannot afford over $2,000 to turn that package on at that VIP level where you can enjoy the higher earning power, which is displayed in the 12 weeks on the left-hand side, week 1, week 2, right on down to week 12. But the income potential below is based on every team member purchasing a bronze package. What you see here is based on everyone purchasing a bronze package. Not a silver, not a gold, not a VIP, just the minimum bronze package. And finding 2 people in their first week who do the same thing, a bronze package. And they also, everyone does a gram a week. You exchange basically 65 to 67 US dollars into a Karatbar gram and put it in your piggy bank and save it. And that's the activity that is key to creating these kind of earnings. So as you can see, at most of these levels, you're getting your gold for free, basically exchanging your commissions for your gold for the week at week 4. It's only at the bronze level that it takes 6 weeks for that to happen. But a lot of people are doing it in their first or second week. A lot of people don't stop at referring just 2 people. They refer 22 or 222. You know, we've talked to people that have referred hundreds of people. Does everyone get a package? Well, of course not. Does everyone do the VIP? No. Does everyone do the bronze? No. And, you know, people do different things. Some people get involved and just take advantage of the software at the customer level only. They're not interested in the affiliate plan. Hey, that's fantastic. You know, there's a place for them in this too, and they can use the software to protect their money, and that's usually why all of them do that. But this Karatbar system is unique. They have a branded debit card with MasterCard that they send you after you have earnings in excess of 35 euro. It's ordered for you automatically. They are starting to catch up on, you know, we've grown this company so fast, they've had a very hard time keeping up with printing and distributing these debit cards, but they're doing a fantastic job. And if you haven't received yours yet, you will receive it very soon. And they're really catching up fast, and in the next 2 weeks they hope to have all of those out. So just be patient, and that's one way that they are able to pay us. We also have an e-wallet you'll notice in your back office. You can use that as well as a bank wire. So this debit card is key to the strategy because we use this to move money. We use this debit card for our saving. We use this debit card for our spending. And what I mean when I say that is we receive referral rewards on this card each Friday. Weekly cash flow, remember I spoke about that? Well, this is how they pay us. And they load it on that card, and I take mine to my bank and I do a cash advance on it. Or I take it to my ATM machine and extract cash with it. It works anywhere in the world where MasterCard is accepted. You can also use it to pay bills, buy products and services, and this is the correct way to do it, using this card. Global payment is coming very, very soon, later this fall, where they're going to flip the switch on the K Exchange program, which enables merchants all over the world to accept our gold just through mouse clicks, where you don't have to tote your gold in there to buy products and services. You'll actually be able to transfer right from your account to their account online using the internet. Very, very exciting, and we expect that to happen later this year. But look at the two cards, those of you that are online with us, that are on the bottom right-hand side of your screen. You'll see the debit card on the left. This is for cash flow needs. And then you'll see the gold card, or the carat bar, on the right in 1 gram, 2.5 gram, and 5 gram weights. This is for saving money. And this is the proper way, the correct way to save money. The card on the left is the correct way to spend money. So we're getting people converted off the banking system onto this system, where you can decouple your money from the banking system, interest rates as paltry as they are, and inflation all at the same time, and hitch your wagon to gold and gold prices. Very, very intriguing concept. Here's an example of one of our people taking their Karatbars International branded debit card into an ATM machine. You can take it into Mexico and get pesos. You can take it to Canada and get Canadian dollars. You can take it to Germany and get euros. Anywhere in the world you are, it will spit out the currency of that country. It's already pre-programmed that way, and it works fantastic. So these tools, whether they be telephone, internet, or online, offline, these are the tools that we use to introduce people to this concept. Use the tools so you, especially when you're just getting started, the tools will dispense the information so you won't have to. And also encourage everyone to drive their prospects to these live webinars like you're hearing right now, that are done twice a day, every day, for your benefit and the benefit of your prospects. So your expert upline senior partners will dispense the information so you don't have to. Also, three-way calls are just so vitally important, where you can get your prospects' questions answered by someone that has a little more experience than you do using this software. So the frequency, volume, and velocity of money moving into Karatbars International is absolutely ferocious. It's soaring. And when it comes to business, timing is everything. The economy at Karatbars International is absolutely booming. Active affiliates can say the same thing. We have record numbers of people making $1,000 a week. We have record numbers of affiliates making even $5,000 and $10,000 a week. Can you believe that? It's just amazing to see all these tremendous breakthroughs that people are experiencing with their finances and being able to pay off cars and credit cards and even houses. Yes, paying off houses with the revenue that is generated through this fantastic affiliate plan Karatbars International offers. So we are a team of worldwide affiliates all over the world doing the same thing, teaching the same thing over and over and over again. The power and the beauty of the program is that everyone knows what to do, everyone knows how to do it, and they're doing it as hard as they can, as fast as they can, as many times a week as they can do it. So we are Karatbars International worldwide affiliates. Keep in mind, the company is in Stuttgart, Germany. They provide the software. They don't teach us anything. We've had to kind of figure out how to use this software and put these strategies together for your benefit through trial and error. Here we are 4+ years into the venture, and we have this down to a pretty good science, and a pretty has been matted down for your benefit, so you don't have to take the machete and carve your way through the jungle like we did. So We want to thank you all for your time and attention. Karatbars International is the world's best kept money secret. I want to thank you again for your attendance today, and I just want to encourage each and every one of our guests that may be with us for the first time to get back to the person that gave you this information, and they can show you how you can set your free account up today. My name is Joe Norman here in Worcester, Ohio. I want to thank you all for your time and attention. You guys have an incredible, awesome day, and we'll see you at the top.